Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, we'll start with today's news. Alright, so Arsenal don't agree personal terms with David Raya. So now monitoring spirits, whether they call Fabrizio Romano, now come outside and let us know this new update. They don't agree. I think it's a 5-year deal for him to join Arsenal. So now what will remain? Now make Brentford and Arsenal do club to club talks. Maybe they can't talk whether this guy they will finally agree on a fee. Because I hear when Thomas Frank, who is the coach of Brentford, he talks say if they leave everything for him, say they expect something like 40 million, but at the end of the day, you can say, well, no be him they in charge of negotiation. Can call like 3 people names where they in charge of negotiation for Brentford. So now then go agree a deal with Arsenal. But sources out there are saying Brentford they want something in the region of at least 30 million. Yes. Arsenal on the other hand are looking at opening their own bid with 15 million, then maybe with some add-ons. But at the end of the day, for me personally, if make I evaluate the player, I'm seeing something like maybe 25 million pounds with 5 million pounds in add-ons. That's what me I'm seeing. Yes, but the player had already let Brentford say, okay, I want to leave and this is where I want to go to. I want to go and join Arsenal. That is my preferred destination. Now, listen, I don't hear reports say the guy choose Arsenal over Bayern Munich. Now the difference is Bayern wanted to offer him a loan. I know loan, no this certain again. It's an uncertainty. After the loan, what next? Because him now 1 year he get left on his contract. So Brentford on the other hand want to collect a sizable sum of money because loan no go really give them what them they find. They don't already buy Freiburg goalkeeper Flecken for about 11 million pounds. So they need to also recover that money they spend on Flecken. So these are the things, but so far so good as of now. The guy don't accept personal, which means Arsenal are really intentional on this deal. They really want to sign the player. So more just be watching the coming days. Arsenal and Brentford. Here we go. They've agreed the deal. Let's just be watching. Now away from that, so when I don't forget say Trusty don't leave Arsenal to join Sheffield United. So Fabrizio Romano don't do the here we go. So he don't join them for £5 million. So Arsenal don't recover 5 million for a player they bought. I don't think he ever played for us. Maybe friendly or them, but I don't think there was any competitive match he played for us. So we don't go join Sheffield United and we wish him well and wish him all the best of luck. So let's proceed to other news stories. At the same time, today, now they go play the Emirates Cup. So for Nigerian time, now 6 p.m. at least everybody go watch this one koro. Not like say they won't play for midnight. So today we are expecting to see Arsenal field a very strong lineup. So make I see whether or not to do we'll see the type of lineup we Arteta will use for the next match. Because remember, say after this one now, August 2, then by August 6, I think 4 days later, we'll play the curtain raiser to show say the EPL is soon, it's imminent. And that is the match we'll be playing against Man City in the Community Shield. So make sure not forget that match is incoming. So let's just keep our fingers crossed. And today match also, for those who know they are aware, today they will officially unveil as a Wenger statue, and the man himself, the legend himself, is going to be present at the Emirates Stadium as the guest of honor again, because he was once a coach of Monaco and also a legendary coach of Arsenal. So just was 6 p.m. Nigerian time. Don't miss the match. I don't know the time we're going for your own country, but for Nigeria at 6 p.m. Now, away from that, so Ben Jacobs come outside and let us know say Arsenal are not actively searching, actively looking to sign Mohamed Kudus. So now what they let us know, he say as of now, the first thing when they Arsenal head now to cut down on their players. Because I think don't complain say they have 30 players. So it is unsustainable. That's what Arteta said with his mouth. So this one I will say. Because many of the ask any update about Kudus. As of now, my brothers and sisters, no updates for Kudus. So now them maybe Chelsea and then the reason the guy for now. Arsenal no really, no bid, no proposal, no nothing, no personal terms, no extra contacting the player camp, nothing. Arsenal just did their day. So we'll just watch. With that last, the move will happen. Even if it not happen, there are so many fishes in the river. So we'll just calm down, we'll just watch. Last. If this still happen for us, so let's just keep our fingers crossed and be watching. Almost surprisingly, the Daily Canon come outside and let us know say Arsenal are reportedly in talks to sign Jesper Lindstrom of Eintracht Frankfurt. Now, when I saw this deal, I felt surprised. What will they use this guy do? Like, what's the plan? Because this is another midfielder. I remember say, what was not 2 days ago, I told you people say Arsenal they interested in a late aggressive, like the one sign and this Jibril So where they on the way to Sevilla. So the one see whether they will feel collect them from Sevilla, and last as of this morning when I check, Fabrizio Romano don't announce here we go. Sevilla don't get that Jibril So. So Arsenal are moving on to Jesper Lindstrom for the midfield role. And the question I keep asking is, what are we using this guy to do? Where is he going to play? I don't even know him, but I think he's a defensive midfielder. I never, like when I say I don't know him, I never watch him play. So because of what I asked, is this our problem area? So now where are we supposed to fill up the gap with this? So why are we signing this player? I think there are some things going on internally at Arsenal. When we were outside, we know they privy to such information. Like, how do you have a Partey, a Rice, a Jorginho, and El Neni, and you still want to sign Jesper Lindstrom? What is the plan? What did they go on for Arteta head? I never know the plan. So I believe in the coming days, everything will be more and more clearer. Is there somebody that is unhappy that wants to leave, like that we don't know about? So this is just in the realm of speculation. We don't know what is really going. But I believe there's nothing you can hide under the sun. With time, everything will be clear. Alright, so Sky Sports don't come outside and let us know say Monaco don't show their interest, so they're highly interested in signing for Larry Balogun. Now Monaco is a new party, we just enter the fray. Remember say Inter Milan were they interested before, don't vex from what say Arsenal price they too high. Inter offer 30 million, with I think a bonus of 5 million in add-ons. So but Arsenal say no, we are holding out for 50 million pounds. So that is why Inter say they will look for other targets. Then, if maybe they can't get their other targets, they may come back for Balogun. Remember, they ran away from Lukaku deal when they found out Lukaku wanted to go and, like he's discussing with Juventus. They call this annoyance come out there. They see Morata, they fashion Morata. Say, okay, Balogun. Now Balogun is expensive. Then they go sign Gianluca Scamacca. Now the problem is that Gianluca Scamacca when they want sign, Roma don't deal there already. Roma don't already deal with the guy. So then just want to enter whether they will feel hijacker. They don't offer I think 17 to 20 million, then West Ham reject them. So because Gianluca Scamacca, he not really thrive for the EPL. We ain't really the powerhouse. That was Syria. That is why all the Syria teams won't carry and go back, because he understands what it takes to play in the Syria, but for the EPL, he's the flop. So that is the major thing. So as it stands, I'm not just to watch all these dynamics. How you go end? This one say Monaco don't enter. Crystal Palace still there. RB Leipzig are there watching. So whether Inter will come back from waiting the happen for Gianluca Scamacca deal, we don't really know. Let's just keep watching at the end of the day. Alright, even Ben Jacobs come as I call the talk say Balogun the para. Say Balogun they ask Arsenal, say make them reduce in valuation. Like they are trying to price him out of a move in the market because of your high valuation of 50 million pounds. People like Inter Milan ran away. Now Monaco is coming in. Please reduce this valuation, because I think what is going on at Arsenal internally, we say Balogun don't let Arteta know say he won't leave. I think that is crystal clear. So I think there is no chance for him to stay again. That's what I understand though from the body language of what Balogun they talk. So don't tell us, I reduce my valuation so I can leave. Now for Arsenal to be maintaining that 50 million pounds, is it that they don't want the player to leave? Is it a must? It must be 50 million pounds? Like what is the? I don't understand. You don't want to make the guy stay. At the same time, you don't want to make him go. He can't be in limbo now. So what is the major problem? But more just watch. I believe before the months will run out, there will be a compromise. That's why I know. Though they really stand their ground like that, they will still compromise. Okay, yeah, you can go. Now to take contract on, they sabi that one die. So that's what me I'm watching. So at the end of the day, I just want them to make the player happy. Because since you can't guarantee him first team football at Arsenal, then let him go where he will be happy. No pursue all the suitors, especially Balogun really likes Inter. He wants to go and join Inter. So that's the thing I'm saying. Well, I wish them all the best of luck. As the news they come, I will let you know. Alright, so Bukayo Saka said don't come and say talk some things about Reece Nelson. So Saka of the opinion say people don't really they see how hard Nelson they work for Arsenal. Like he does a lot of hard work that goes on scene, and in injury problems, you know really they help matters. But that last minute goal when scored, I think it was against Bournemouth when scored the last goal. They will say like he deserved the moment that good made the guy did for the limelight. Most times, you say that night, that goal when scored, the Emirates Stadium erupted like a volcano that day. Now one of the nights you say I don't forget in my history as an Arsenal fan, I can't forget that night. Nights when you see my voice crack and jump up like mad. So now some things like that. Now I can say this guy he needs regular playing time. But you when they talk, don't be the block in regular playing time. Don't be they play regularly when they dey behind you. So I don't just understand. So when they bench you gonna put out. I don't understand. Or maybe saying Nelson should go out on loan and play regularly. Like I don't get the points. But for all we can say, Nelson is good. But for me personally, I would say we will still get another winger who will come play as maybe second name in the pecking order of right wingers before Nelson. But if we don't see, well, no, we'll kill ourselves because I already know, and I've told you people say we know if we solve all our problems in this window. You get, we still need like 2 transfer windows to complete our first team and second team. Like complete, say if we remove 11 players, put another 11 players, and it will make sense. You get, so not everything will finish for this window. So the earlier you understand that, the better we can proceed. Alright, so Darren Bent also come as I the advise David Raya, say make him join Chelsea instead of Arsenal, because at Arsenal there's a top #1 goalkeeper there already who is doing well. So you going there to go and compete with him, like who was the guarantee that you win the competition? But if you go for Chelsea, Everly, you are better than Kepa Arrizabalaga and this Sanchez that you buy from Brighton. So you're a better keeper than those guys. And this guy kept 12 clean sheets last season. Ramsdale kept 14 clean sheets. And if David Raya can keep 12 clean sheets for a low team like Brentford, with their defense, though they are strong as our own defense, what do you think he will now do when it comes to an Arsenal with a better defense? That's the argument. So people they talk. So if he go to Arsenal, he can usurp this Ramsdale, the way Ramsdale pursue Leno. But everything is still in the realm of speculation until he comes and does it. Then it will be certainty. Get well. At the end of the day, we'll just watch as everything will be. Apart from PSG, yeah, like people don't talk about the comment section. PSG get 2 top goalkeepers. They get Keylor Navas, they get Donnarumma. Mention another club now. Do you think Keylor Navas is happy to be #2? That is the question again. So the team they disrupt the peace, the camaraderie in the camp. Having to look at what happened between we and Martinez. Why Martinez no stay? That is the perfect example. There is no top goalkeeper who would like to stay for bench. You get, especially when you know say in the same level with whoever they first or even better. You get, so imagine that kind of argument. The gulf in difference between Matt Turner and Ramsdale, it's too mad. But the difference between Raya and Ramsdale, my brother, it be like this. Nobody can tell. Like if Raya play for you, it's good with his feet, distribution, shot stopper, which in one way no get. Look at the clean sheet he kept last season. He's arguably one of the, like if they rank the hierarchy of goalkeepers in the EPL last season, it's like 4th or 5th best, yes, if not 3rd. So it is what it is, my dear Arsenal lovers. Alright, if you know what yesterday, you should check the top left corner of the screen. You see the thumbnail. Click on so that you'll get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Again out.